What's up, guys? Welcome back. I just finished my fasted cardio. Wow, it was cold. They weren't joking about that cold front coming. Um, yeah, no, I definitely felt it. I took a screenshot. It was like -2 by the time I got back to the house. That was rough. My nose a bit all messed up from the cold. But yeah, like you can see here, I think you can see that the sun is still coming up. The reflection is not really helping us, but yep, there you go. I think you can see that the sun's coming up. But yeah, even though that was rough, I'm excited because today the bulk begins. Okay, 67.4. Okay, it ran away. But yeah, 67.4. That's our starting weight. And yeah, hopefully we're going to see that number jump up quite a bit. I think 67.4 is about, I think I would say about 2 kgs up from my stage weight. I was super light, super small. Um, but yeah, that's not going to be the case for the next show. So yeah, just be ready to watch that number increase. I don't know if you guys can see, the tan is kind of like still rubbing off on certain spots. Like my neck is still a bit messed up, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, we've got our starting point for the bulk. Let's see how far we can take it. Okay, so it's official. We've logged our first weigh in, and yeah, by the end of this whole page should be full, maybe both of them. And yeah, we're definitely not going to be seeing that small begin. Here's meal one. It's supposed to be 6 egg whites and 2 whole eggs. So I kind of split that up, and 4 slices of toast. So I kind of split that up. So I'll do like 3 egg whites and 1 whole egg, and then 3 egg whites and 1 whole egg. And then, yeah, just so I have like a bit of a dessert and an omelette with onions, mushrooms, and spinach. So getting my veggies and my fruits in and get something to curb the sweet tooth. And then Tabasco for the omelette and maple syrup for the French toast, just in case you guys think I'm doing it the other way. I'm not crazy. And yeah, just a cup of coffee. And this is breakfast. So I'm gonna definitely enjoy this. I've actually been doing this for the last 2 days. But yeah, at least like now is officially the start of the bulk. So now we sticking to plan on all of our meals. So yeah. So I'm going to enjoy that, and then I'm just going to get to work for a little while, and then obviously I'll see you guys at meal two. Obviously, we can't forget the syrup pour, so let's go. I can't really see it because I'm looking through the phone, but there we go. And what's nice is it's sugar free, so there's no real calories in this. So you can go a little bit crazy, but obviously don't drink it by the bottle. But it definitely makes a difference. I definitely think that that's my favorite meal of the day. It's just so filling, so good, and you get like the main meal and dessert. So it's everything that you'd want. So I'm full and ready to get on my day. I will put the calories up for this meal just so you can see, and yeah, I'll be doing that for them. Oof, excuse me. Oh, again. Okay. Yeah, it's literally just trying to settle. But yeah, I'll put up the calories for all the meals throughout the day, and then we'll go over the calories, the overall calories at the end of the day, and yeah, you'll see that it's quite hefty. I won't lie. That's why I had to buy like food, like for days, like enough food for a whole like community, just for myself. So yeah, that's what it's like. But yeah, I'll catch you at the next one. Okay, so yeah, just been busy working, but now it's time for meal two. So I'll give you a little look at that. So yeah, this is meal two. It's 300 grams of rice and 180 grams of chicken, and then just some sauteed vegetables. It's the same as in the omelette. It's spinach, mushrooms, and onions. I'll usually use some peppers, but I'm actually out of those, and when I went shopping, they didn't really have. So yeah, that's meal two. I'm gonna slam this down, and then yeah, just get back to work. And yeah, so I'll throw up the calories for that. But also, I eat this kind of meal like 4 times throughout the day. But I do have the option to mix and match. So I've got options of protein, which is minced tuna and chicken. And then the carbs, it's white potato or white rice. The rice and the potatoes are 300 grams. And then when it comes to the proteins, it's 180 grams of chicken, 200 grams of mince, or 2 cans of tuna. So yeah, I can mix and match those. So I probably won't show you the other ones I eat. Maybe I'll show you one of them that's different that isn't chicken, because I'm probably gonna have chicken most of the time. But yeah, I'll probably see you at what's it? The pre-workout meal. So yeah, see you then. Okay, we're back now. I'm about to make my pre-workout meal, which I would say is my second favorite meal of the day. It's great for that sweet tooth. So yeah, let me show you how that goes. And here are the ingredients. It's 100 grams of these Cocoa Pops, the crunches, and 2 servings of protein. I'm using NPL Platinum Whey Plus, not a sponsor, unfortunately. So yeah, let's put it together. Ooh, yeah. And it actually turns out to be also quite a hefty meal, but a very enjoyable one for anyone who has a sweet tooth. That is a big bowl of cereal, I won't lie to you. And yeah, it goes in. It's gonna fuel the workout. I think we're hitting chest today. So yeah, this is gonna be used and enjoyed. So yeah, see you later.
Oh, I never
Okay, we're back from the gym. About to have my post-workout meal, which is the same as all those chicken and rice meals, except we are having a different one. So I will show you this one. But I just wanted to say that while I was at the gym, we did get some changes from coach. Yo, from the coach. We did get some changes from coach. So he took out one portion of carbs from all those meals because he realized we were having way too many carbs. So instead of having 1,200 grams of like rice throughout the day, going to be having 900 grams. So obviously I had my 300 grams with the first meal. So now we've got what 600 grams for the rest of the day. So I'm going to readjust those meals and make sure I've got rice in all those meals. So I think for the next three, including this one, is 200 grams of rice for all of them. And then moving forward, it'll be about 225 grams of rice for all the meals instead of 300 grams. So yeah, so let me show you what we've got going over here. And yeah, this is what meal number 4, I think. It's just tuna and rice with some veggies and tomato sauce because tomato sauce is life. Don't at me. Yes, I'm eating in the pan. It just makes life so much easier. You just chuck everything together in there and then Bob's your uncle. So yeah, like I said, 200 grams of rice, 2 cans of tuna, which goes to like adds up to like just over 200 grams of tuna, and then yeah, sautéed vegetables. It's the same ones as always, the spinach, mushrooms, and onions, and yeah, that's this meal. And then you'll probably see me for one of the other meals because, like I said, most of them is gonna like more often than not, I'm gonna have the chicken and rice, but I think I'm also gonna have mince, so I'll see you for one of those. And then I'll also put the calories up for this one, and yeah, you'll see that. And then we'll look at the overall calories at the end, like I said. So I'm gonna send this meal, and I'll catch you at the next one. All right, now we're back. We're having actually meal 6 because, like I said, all the meals are quite similar. So the last meal being meal 5, I had the chicken and rice again. So I didn't want to show you that again. So this is our last meal for the day, meal 6. It's looking a bit cuck because yeah, the lighting's not great, but it's 200 grams of mince and what did I say? Like 200 grams of rice since we made the adjustments, and then vegetables again, spinach, onions, mushrooms, but this time I also added red peppers. So yeah, that's meal 6. It's quite a lot of food. Gonna have me full. At least after this, I know I'm good for the day because I'm kind of still at that point where like my body is still just trying to eat everything. Like in between meals, I'm trying to snack on something. So yeah, just gotta keep myself in control. Like while I'm cooking, I usually need to have something to eat before my food is ready. Like that's where we are. But at least these meals are quite like large. So yeah, it really it's helping my body settle. So hopefully soon I'll go back to normal and eat like a human being. Okay, and I'll put up the calories for that last meal. Put them up somewhere over here. After that last meal, we end the day with what 3,329 calories, and with that being around 300 grams of protein, just over 400 grams of carbs, and I think like 30 grams of fats is what it says, but then it doesn't take into account like some of the little bits of oil I put in when I'm cooking the food, or like the sauces I use and stuff like that. So like my protein is usually around somewhere around 50 to maybe 60 grams. So yeah, just on the day to day, we're going for about 3,300, I think, to like 3,400 calories a day. And yeah, the main aim is to get 300 grams of protein, which is a lot. And then he wants it between, when I say he, I'm talking about coach, He wants us to have between 400 and 500 grams of carbs, and then fats he isn't really too particular about, but like just a little bit over 50, so like 50, 60, 70 maybe grams of fat. But yeah, it's usually quite low because I'm also not like a fan of avo, which is always a great healthy fat to put in, but I don't like avo at all. So just got to get my fats in from other sources, which are like olive oil, coconut oil, egg yolks. Those are usually where I get it. Also peanut butter. Um, so yeah, that's usually what I do. But those are the calories that we're gonna be working with for the next, week or so, 2 weeks, and then we'll make adjustments, and then we'll keep making adjustments incrementally as as the weeks go by. Hopefully, we're not going to worry about getting too fat, but we'll see because he did say, "I hope you're ready to get fat." So I am a bit scared about that, but we'll see what happens there. So that is the full day of eating. Those are the calories that we've been working with and that we're going to be working with. So yeah, hopefully you guys get to see me grow because yeah, no skinny boy, no 65 kgs no more. We can't be doing that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.